Stupid zombie.
Hey guys, so it's the end of the year here at Stupid Zombie Studios, and so
we're interviewing you. We're interviewing the producer director of these awesome videos.
Producer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I prefer director. Anyway, so we're gonna do an end of the year video where we talk about our favorite videos. So, Mom, why don't you start it off? Over the year, which was your favorite video?
It's a toss-up between the shoes, the magic shoes, and guns and dishes.
Okay, let's play both of those then. Okay, so let's start with I Return Home. For our awesome new intro bumper with that Caleb made for me and table Scone.
Thank you, Caleb. You're awesome.
So this actually is supposed to be filmed at one of Bumblebee's house, like in their backyard, but I filmed it in the backyard here. You can see the camera strap right there. Didn't edit it perfect right there. This part turned out so well. It turned out exactly the way I imagined it.
That was awesome. 1 second the shoes are there, and the next they're gone.
Explosion of magic, and then they're just gone. I hope Nike doesn't sue me for that Nike line there. Or maybe they'll like induce me.
And you look so forlorn.
I know, 100 miles away. Like, okay, this voice right here, it was so good.
This guy on YouTube called Stupid Zombie Studios. Yeah, you see we work really closely together.
Oh, so here's my mom like being the grunt. Here's my mom being the punk in California driving me back. Oh, but she doesn't take people with shoes, remember, look. Without shoes. I don't take people without shoes. Mama's flip-flop voice there. Okay, so how did you do that flip-flop voice, Mom? That was just like it turned out like exactly the way I imagined it to. It was just like so well done. How did you do it?
I'm not even sure. I just know you said. Okay, I need a flip-flop voice, and
Flip-flop voice.
I'm imagining some little space case cutie patootie on a Southern California beach going, "Ow, really? Who?"
Yeah, my shoes like getting I love how like the shoes are red too, just like in Wizard of Oz. And I think my favorite part is that I've always wanted to do a video. That was one of my favorite videos so far too, because it was an idea that I've always wanted to portray. So
I thought it was pure genius that you're sitting there going, I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home, and doing the whole shoe thing. And then the next thing you're sitting on a table, shoes, talking to another pair of cutie patooties.
no, my shoes disappear. My shoes disappear, but I don't. My shoes just go poof, but I'm still there. My shoes go to home, not me. So then guns and dishes. What about why guns and dishes?
You gave me the idea. I'm thinking, Mom, of doing something like, and you give me the plot. And I'm like, seriously? A shootout?
Wasn't it like at like 12 o'clock at night?
Well, I'm wearing my pajamas. I'm ready for bed. He goes, okay, so this is what we're gonna do. And I'm not so hot on guns. He's having me do a shootout.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun.
Okay, so here now my mom's other pick, guns and dishes. Here we go. There's my mom washing dishes, panning up to her. I'm doing really hard math right. The math joke. This part was so funny because my mom never says whatever. It's kind of like the forbidden word. Just glance away to the gun sitting there. She's got a gun.
Rose petals. Is that Guns N' Roses?
Oh my gosh! So this glare away scene right here. I've got a post on Facebook that was like somebody was like keeling over laughing apparently at our glare away joke. This part right here I didn't cut away. You can hear the cat in the background. slowed that down because I turned too fast. Jeez, again turns. And this was actually one of my first videos actually working with sound too. I'd never done sound effects before. That was mom shooting back at me. Whoa, what the heck? How did I get a gun? Whoa!
What am I doing?
Shooting back at me. Didn't I like I said, it was my first time working with sound effects, so I wasn't able to time all the shots perfectly. There's my mom shooting back at me.
He had to coach me on how to shoot a gun.
We don't have to do this. You're right. We don't.
Put away the dishes! Almost dropped an F-bomb right there. I was able to time full of shots. You can hear me telling the cues right here.
As if I would know.
What are we gonna do about it? We're gonna step out on 3.
This part was my mom thought was pretty genius with the math joke and me doing math and I can't even count to 30 here.
A little lost on the fractions. Even though I interrupted his math lesson, maybe I shouldn't have interrupted his math class.
See, I told you I was right here, you know?
2 8s.
I think I'm going the wrong directions there. 2 hours later. 1 and 9 twelfths. 2. 2.5. No, this part right here is actually really funny because I didn't actually have 2 guns. We were using the same gun. And right here, I'm actually using a radio that I found. A walkie-talkie. With shave in the background. Take a shower. Jesus in the background. No, I don't care what she says. I don't care what you say, Mom. This was like the best ending ever to a video. Okay, I love the way this ends too. And my mom was like so offended the way this ended too. She was like, totally like, oh my gosh! And then you do the classic like wipe your hands too. So you know that, yeah, this video was really fun to shoot too because I actually had to teach my mom. I actually had to teach her how to pretend to shoot guns here.
Front, side, over the fridge, behind my back.
Yeah, blind shooting. So yeah, that's my mom's toothpick. So why guns and dishes?
The whole story. Tammy, do the dishes.
I'm doing my math.
the whole family story, and then just the funness of it was like a western high noon duel, shootout.
Okay, so I've got a couple favorites here. I'm probably gonna outnumber you in the favorites here because I'm a director and I've made all these. I'm sorry. So my first favorite is a recent one that I just made. It's called it was a Chupacabra trailer in Spanish. So we'll look over that now. A Stupid Zombie Studios film. That awesome intro. Thank you again, Caleb.
Thank you, Caleb.
Woo!
You're awesome.
Okay, so this is what actually the water like came. If you look at it really closely, the water came out like brown because they were having like pipe issues that day. My mom's sleeve gets caught on the fork right there. I was gonna add goat sound effects, but I can't add 2 sound effects right now because I'm working with a really dumb program. Stupid goats. This part actually, it took a lot more like planning and stuff than it looks like here because I actually had to plan out where I was gonna run by and stuff. When they come. This is actually supposed to be like at night too, so
full moon.
Full moon, full moon.
Imagine a full moon.
Yeah, so this part right here has actually turned out exactly what I imagined it to. I really wish I had that skull laying there too, because I had a skull and a hand, because you can't really see that hand, what that is. You can definitely tell it's a foot in my mouth.
Sound effects are good.
It was actually like 2 degrees out when I filmed this. I actually got the BTS on this. It's coming out soon too. Oh look, there's that plastic gun. Okay, this time it took my mom like 16 tries to get the zombie take right, because she like
natural zombie.
she was like doing all like crazy and not like a zombie. But this one right here is actually really funny because it was like absolutely frozen and my poor truck was like dead. It was like could not get started. Forgot to take off my trench coat right there. Actually knocked off the camera with my trench coat right here in the outtakes. I was really nervous how my mom was going to turn out with me, like, pointing a rifle in her face. I love how you played, like, 3 zombies in here.
Who would have thunk?
Brighten this up in post because it was so dark. Just run. I tried to copy this effect right here from not the effect, but the shot from Harry Potter when Voldemort shoots that one guy and it cuts to the teapot again. What did you see? Chupacabra. Ooh, Chupacabra. Coming to theater soon. Are you okay? No, Timmy.
No, Timmy, I'm not. I got bit.
Oh no! It's actually funny as I actually extended this part like way out more than I needed to. So it was like black long time and it was kind of like an awkward thing when I showed it to my class. So bloopers now. Here's where that's where my trench coat got caught on the camera and knocked it off the stand. Kind of like the time I walked by the radiator and had the coffee cups on and I knocked them off too. Remember that?
Walked by and the cups go crashing.
Adidas?
We had so many takes on this. We had to keep trying because somehow we couldn't stay serious.
No, I could stay serious. It's just that you kept like not replying to me when I messed up. Okay, then you get your scarf all nice. Doodle? Look right there, you didn't reply to me.
I'm laughing in my scarf.
I can't see it.
You know?
Okay, this one went perfect except for you started laughing at my poor face. I had it perfect, and then after this shot, I could not get serious, and so I was like trying not to laugh the rest of it.
You could see us hiding our faces and turning around.
Okay. Vista! You like almost replied to that, then I like caught myself, and then you were like, oh no, I can't catch myself there. Yeah, she didn't film that one. That was like, she didn't actually press play on that one, so I shot the original for this, and it didn't actually take. Okay, it took a lot more planning for this part right here than it turned out, so. What were you thinking when I was filming this part right here?
What was I supposed to do?
What were you thinking? Just what was I supposed to do?
Like come tripping down the mountain ready for you.
That's what I was like doing, like a jig, like running down this thing. Okay, this one was really funny because she actually just like started doing it. So I didn't even like be telling her. It was really cool. She like had a zombie going on before even like I set the camera up. This one I got like the slow jerky zombie there. Yeah. All right, so that's my first favorite video. Now what was my second one? Trailer for Trailer. Do that one next. Find it here. You gotta love technology. There we go. Do I have signal here? Okay. Don't need signal for this. Don't need signal for this. Okay, here's again was before my awesome intro bumper. It looks so beautiful.
Good thing you did it then. That porch is gone.
That porch is gone. It totally collapsed in the snow. Yeah. This was one of the funnest videos to film because it was so much fun. Megan and I just had so much fun filming this video. What are you doing? You can actually see me like in the glasses there.
I actually had Megan hold the camera right there too.
Trailers are for little kids.
You like my fake laugh there?
Yes.
I could not get her to stop saying stuff right here.
She was on a roll. She was having fun.
Her glasses came off, like I flew off. This shot turned out like perfectly the way I wanted it to. Okay, that SUV actually right there actually slowed down to watch us go by. It was really embarrassing. This shot is so awesome. Me running that shot right there. Megan playing the police officer. She gets to play the police officer and the girl.
Played 2 parts, and she played them so well, and the branch is very effectively.
You can hear me saying action right there. And me sitting there like filming her. Then she did that like sassy part there so
Such a
good.
natural.
I love how she like says license at first and then permit. And then she's in her like
You want to go to the meeting?
Yeah, in a second, blah.
Yes.
Whenever you
Yes.
Good, take it. I love how she's in like high heels up there too and stuff. It actually got like really dark because I was trying to work the Damon camera. This was like this idea right here actually came from like I extended this part because it was really just supposed to be walking by. Ran over the hula hoop. Ran over the cat. Ran over the box of dynamite. One of the
You
best.
come up with the most.
I actually got this idea right here of us like the freezing frame from one of the videos I think it was Corey, the music video. You can tell we had a lot of fun making this video. We're just complete goofballs. I love this. Ah! She was like, we had so much fun filming this. Then she like tried to put boogers on me. So anyway, did you guys notice the hula hoop reference to the other video? You know, full circle. Haha. Okay, she kept. I didn't. That was kind of annoying because she kept like pulling that thing down, and it would change the whole look of the trailer from scene to scene. So.
Looking cool, and she suddenly looks cool.
Yeah, I couldn't do that part. I couldn't add that one because she said ass.
I like that.
I actually made like an hour-long video of me going.
Like, I'm taking a picture of my eyeball. We're
What?
filming. Oh. This is good.
She kept pulling that down, and it would change the look of it. And I got so annoyed. Sorry about that. I didn't even know what she was doing because she was trying to do peace apparently, and she was like flipped off the camera. Whoa, man. Yeah.
But officer, I'm underage.
Love butts.
Okay, now it's filming.
Well, I don't know what was with that either. She just did that.
I see you.
Tum.
I lost your sunglasses.
They came off apparently, like flew off as I came around that corner. She actually yelled action there. This was like the first take of like us running by. That car, like actually, that SUV like slowed down and like 3 people were like sticking their heads out and like watching us as we went by.
You
It was
were
so
quite-
embarrassing.
You were quite the show.
And I was like falling over laughing at the end of it. And I have no idea why she said this either. She's just like,
Nanny, I sleep in your nanny's bed. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
I'm sure it's some movie she saw.
Probably. So yeah, that's gotta be my first favorite video.
The meeting?
Second favorite video. So and then my last one, I gotta do an action-packed one now. Wait, hey mom, don't leave.
I won't.
Don't leave me.
I'm being
Don't leave.
interviewed.
Don't leave, hey mommy. Okay. So my other favorite video is the one I actually filmed this a while ago, but I didn't actually post it until recently. It was the CJ Chase one. We actually shot this like this video like 16 times before I actually got it perfect because it's actually really funny because in the outtakes, I don't know if I added it, but there was actually one time when he didn't actually shoot me and I had to like pretend to like fall over. It was really funny. So without further ado, my next video, CJ Chase.
to me beyond ghastly.
I really like this video. Okay.
Boys.
He actually like had his hood up in there, and it actually looked really freaking awesome. It was supposed to be first person right here, but you can see me holding the camera. I didn't add that muzzle flash right there. It was one of those videos. This was one of those videos that we made up like as it went on. Like I made up like my leg and stuff. Like I didn't actually script him like shooting my knee either. No, Mom, you gotta look. You gotta look. Oh, look, he just blew off my kneecap. Oh. This is for not giving me my duck feathers in the morning. Ah. It's actually like funny. Is
Over yet?
Is that over yet?
Funniest part is that the funniest part is that my other friend Spencer was standing in the background like when I did that quick turnaround shot, and I don't know if you saw him, but he was just standing there kind of like, okay guys. Yes, those are my favorite videos, our favorite videos over the year that we made. Stay tuned to Stupid Zombie Studios. We will have a lot more awesome videos coming out. Just stay tuned. There will be a video coming out combined of all the videos I made over the year, just combined in one video. So,
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Yes, Happy New Year!
And thank you for all your help and support and encouragement. We love you.
Yes, we love you too. I do this for you guys. So, yes, thank you. And all of you too. Is there anything you'd like to say, Mom?
Hi Megan! You're awesome! Love you!
Yeah, she's probably watching out there somewhere. Oh God! Good job, Mom. 1 year. Woo! Wait, no, we gotta slow down.